The cost of data in Nigeria now is really irritating. Many people are very angry on the way that the area of data is going. The telecom companies have just increased the rate of how much data is in Nigeria now. Data is very cost. Like many people, they can't even afford to go online every day. This time around, many people don't come online, and that is affecting many people. Many people will like to learn something new, but since they don't have data, they won't come online, and they won't even chat their loved ones. Here on this video, I will tell you some way you can get cheap data and some code you need to dial that you can get cheap data. Some other ways we can use app, and the other way around we can use code. I will show you the particular app that can give you free data, and without you I will show you the particular app or website that can give you free data, as in it's not free but as in cheap data, very low. Yeah, cost there is not much. Their 1 gig I think is 500 or thereabout, and it's very cheap. 500 is very cheap. If for it if you are looking for the one of data of 1 gig 200, no, I don't do much of it, but you can use code to get data of 1 gig 200. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the video. Hello my champions, you guys are welcome to the Chiboy Hustle. My new viewers, please subscribe. To my returning viewers, you guys are the best, and let's continue. Here we are about to dial the numbers, but first of all, for me to explain about this is that for you to for you to be eligible for some of this code that I'm about to call, some of this code, not everybody is eligible for it. Not all numbers or empty numbers is eligible for it, but you can be eligible for it in some ways. But if you are not eligible for it, you can try some other method, you can try some other code. I believe that one of this code will favor you, one of this code will work for you. And for you to get to be eligible for some of these things, as for MTN, I'm using MTN Pulse. For Airtel, I'm using Freedom Plan. Which, and for you to upgrade or to migrate to MTN M Pulse, you have to MTN Pulse, which is you have to dial star 406 hash. Let's check it out. Star 406 hash. Here we have join M Pulse. 1.2 gig plus 1 hour TikTok is 750 night bundle, post stream bundle, goodie bag 750 MB at 450. This pause. If you want to join, just press number 1, which is join me. I'm already on MTN pause, which I'm not joining. And it's for if it's for Airtel, let's dial star 314 hash, which is to join MTN Airtel Freedom Plan, which is number 1 small smart talk, and you can be eligible for it. But if you want to view all Airtel voice plan, other voice plan, you can dial star 414 hash. Then you can view some other tariff plan for Airtel, which we have smart talk, over data extra, and smart gist. So without wasting much time, let's dive into it. So if you check out, and if you're not using MTN Pulse or that Airtel Freedom Plan, which is smart talk, if you're not using any of this for your MTN or Airtel, you just need to migrate. Because okay, if you had to migrate to MTN Pulse, they don't collect anything for you there, because there are some tariff plan that you want to migrate to it, they will collect some fine from you, some airtime from you. But for this one, they don't. For you to migrate to MTN Pulse, you don't have to pay for anything. Just like this code and you will migrate. Then let's check out some of these data that can be weird, that can work for you. It can probably work for you, it might not work for you. So to me, some are working for you. So let's dial star. The first one is 312 star 100 hash. This for MTN network. You will see 200 MB, 200 naira for 1 gig data bundle, and it's valid for 30 days. So if you are to buy it like this, let me see, if you are to buy 1000 naira of data, that means you are getting 5 gig for 1000 naira, which is very cheap. This seems like should I say, it's just like a wolf. Yes, because you are getting this at low rate, which is, you know that data in Nigeria now mostly cost, but you can get this at cheap rate, which is 200 naira for 1 gig. But for me to tell you, this is not to be sure that it will work on your phone. No, not everybody that is eligible for this bundle or for this plan. Then let's dive into the next one. The next one is *312 *2 *8 hash. Sorry, hash. This still for MTN. As you can see, I'm not eligible for this one. It's not working on my own phone number. Then it might work for you, probably it might work for other people. Then let's check out the third one, which is *121 *311 hash. Die. For this one, I'm still not eligible for this one. There are people that will be eligible for this one. Let's try out the last, should be second to the last one for MTN. *121 *2 hash. Done. For the one, we have 1000 MB for 500, which is 1 gig for 500 is cheap, and we still have 14 gig for 3500, which you know is very costly. You might be getting it for 4000 5000 on normal MTN data, but here you can see 14 gig for just 3500. That is so cheap. You can get it from here using this code. This I dialed *121 *2 hash. Let's check out the third one, the last one. I mean 121 *121 *6 *2 hash. Die. For this one, we have 2500 naira for 12 gig and 3000 for 13 gig and 4500 for 20 gig. That is amazing. You know that for normal MTN data, this is very costly, more than this. It costs more than this, but here they are giving it to you at a cheap rate. Let me see, as a content creator, as a student, or someone that is looking out, that is watching video online, this one can help you. It can be enough for you. It's okay. It's very cheap. You don't cost much as other MTN network data. So this code might work for many people, might not work for me, but this one probably works for everybody. Come to see. Then let's go to Airtel. I have only one code here, but I can still tell you some other means or method you can get this. For Airtel, we have *312 *8 hash. There. And in Airtel, you can see 6 gig for 2500 plus 2 gig YouTube night plus 200 MB YouTube and Instagram on TikTok, which is 7 days for 2506, which is 8 gig plus 8.5 gig plus 200. That is 8.7 gig for just 25 on Airtel. This is for 7 days, and you can buy it once or and this one is very cheap because normal Airtel data is costing more than this. And lastly, which is the best, is you can get cheap data from many other ways. Another way that you can get cheap data again is by downloading the MTN app or the mobile app for the first time if you are using it, because not for all the users, but for the first time you are using it, MTN and Airtel, just download the MTN mobile app or the Airtel mobile app. For the first time you are using it, it might really require you to register, because you are registering. Use your Airtel number to register on the Airtel app and use your MTN number to register app. They will give you free 50 to 45, either 45 or 50 gig, which lasts for 1 year. And if I'm to advise you, I will advise you that while you are using it, that while you are registering for it, register between 12 a.m. so that it can last for you, because as far as it has passed another day, let me say if you are charging by 4 p.m, that means by 12 p.m the thing will the data will expire. So if I'm to tell you to charge the data between, download the app and register between 12 a.m or 1 a.m. Yes, it's okay. So I know that this video has been helpful for you. It's very helpful to many people. But please don't forget to share, subscribe to this channel, and I love you. Thank you.